Nicholas Morrow, linebacker, Philadelphia Eagles. It's pretty cool, man. It's a lot, a lot of media, obviously, a lot of different assignments you have to do, but for the most part, it's pretty exciting to be the only game on TV come Sunday. It's the best on the best. It's an opportunity you dream of for your whole life, and to be able to be a part of it, it's awesome. I think the biggest thing I learned from it is just through trial and error, is that there's people that you can trust on and lean on, and those people that I've kind of been with ever since I left Greenville. I had a pod that I lived in Manoia, where I think like the 4 or 5 of us, we still connect, and we meet up every year, we hang out, we're in each other's weddings. So I think that's the biggest thing, is just the group and the family and community that I've grown through my time in Greenville, and even after. There's some people I've reconnected with that I haven't talked to for years and still reach out to. Some of them moved to Arizona, and we're going to reconnect when I get back in town, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, I think for me, like you're paying to be there, so it's like you can just focus on football, but then you miss the important part of you're a student and you got to pay to be there. So if I'm gonna pay to be at school, I wanted to make sure I maximize the opportunity to the most. So obviously I want to be the best student I could possibly be, learn as much as I could, because you never know when you need those people down the line. You never know when you can reconnect with those people and use that degree to do something else. So that was the biggest thing. And then obviously I just wanted to be the best at whatever I was doing. So if that was a biology student, I wanted to be the best biology student. If it was a Greek class, I wanted to be the best Greek student. So that was the biggest thing, just maximizing every opportunity. I think the biggest thing is make the big time where you are. Like you can leverage any opportunity to be bigger than what it looks like at the moment. But something I've always lived by is, be faithful of a few. So no matter what the situation is, no matter what the opportunity is, if I'm diligent and I'm working hard in that situation, that whenever the next opportunity comes, I'm prepared to do that and I can grow from there. But you can't, go to the big time and then not be able to handle the small things in front of you if you consider them small. But I think that's the biggest thing, is just take care of what's in front of you, be diligent, work hard, and then those things can grow into something bigger and you never know. It's weird because it looks different to some degree, like the tower, the whole tower. That's different, but it's also like people, they're so much younger than when I was there, so I don't really recognize anybody, so that part is different. But it's still the same as far as like the building layout and the structures. So that part is cool. I think it just brings back all the memories that I had, right? With hanging out, we were playing on, Frisbee on Scottsfield. I didn't play Frisbee, but I used to play 7-on-7 every now and then, going to the rec center. I used to jog down to the annex and get my lifts in. I used to go to St. Lawrence, the field across from St. Lawrence, the Catholic church. So just those memories, man, where I used to work at the student union. I used to dump the grease in the back of the student union. So just seeing that, it kind of brings back memories. All that stuff brings back memories. It's fun times, man. I definitely grew as a man. And I think the biggest thing I learned, and I'm gonna keep hitting on it, is just community and growing my community, because I'm an introverted person and very, I wouldn't say standoffish, but I'm not as friendly at times because I'm not willing to open myself up and be vulnerable. But I think Greenville taught me that it's okay to do that.